work, an immense amount of creativity, an immense amount of effort and commitment, blood, sweat, tears, pain, agony,
a lot of hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
Because you know, psychopathic is always good to come through with everything that's ever been at one of these lists. Let's always deliver 100%.
That is purely speculation.
We've never ever advertised anything that doesn't happen. It's a lot of ambition and hopes and dreams on this list as well. With good intentions though. Very good intentions.
Just for the record, I don't have any idea what the fuck you're talking about. Our record is flawless. Everything we've ever said we're coming out with, we came out with.
What's the last time we said we were going to do something and didn't do it? Come on, man. We never did that.
I'm still waiting on the clown paintings on this thing. Where are my clown paintings?
Right here. I painted my face.
Alright, anyway, let's move on. I digress.
Well, I guess first up the bat would be October. We got Halloween coming up.
Oh, we got Halloween coming up in a big motherfucking way.
That's right. Actual Halloween once again will be taking place at the Masonic Theater in downtown Detroit, Michigan.
In beautiful, peaceful, murderous Detroit.
But the week before the Halloween show in Detroit, we'll be taken to the road for the Train of Terror tour leading up to Halloween.
That's right. 8 shows in all. And here's the deal.
Is there one in
It
Iowa?
gets extra jiggy right here. Because for ninjas that like to caravan, and ninjas, oh, by the way, all 8 shows will be different. Very important note Rob forgot to mention.
Yeah, Rob.
Exactly. Tell us more about the Train of Terror.
Well, Rob didn't even mention it.
I know, I didn't even speak anything.
There will be some sort of discount block package where you will be able to cop all 8 tickets at a much cheaper rate. And the cool thing about it is we're trying to also hook up hotel discounts because we all plan on staying at the same place. These are the travelers. These are the travelers because in each city there will be the local ninjas coming out, but there's going to be a certain band of traveling ninjas that are on the Train of Terror tour. And for those ninjas, we will be announcing when our tour bus leaves, and we will all caravan to the next show together.
Such a good idea, is all I'm saying. Nothing possibly could go wrong with this.
Rob was all for this one.
But no, we've been talking about this for years. It's literally bringing all y'all on tour with us is what it is.
Yeah, I know that shit's expensive. That's why we're going to try to make it mad cheaper for the ninjas with the super pass.
And also on top of that, Rob will be buying your gas. Out of his own pocket.
When this hopefully decent-sized caravan of dedicated ninjas and musical artists pulls into that particular venue, they will be treated to already set up live JCW wrestling. Followed by another night of terror on the Halloween tour.
One full day of flavor, if you will.
Yes. And there will also be some sort of phenomenal gift. A phenomenal gift for those able to accomplish all 8 with the super team.
So we're talking about a caravan of hundreds, perhaps thousands of vehicles all trying to stay together from one point to the other, caravan style, on tour, the Trainer Territory. The name is most apt, I must say.
It's like a giant fucking funeral.
So get your Juggalo flags to hang on the cars to denote
because we're bringing the wicked shit all over the Midwest. That's another thing. All the shows are only like a 3-hour distance from each other.
I just want to say something off skip right quick, because I know a lot of people have been like asking me this shit too. But yes, the final Monster 5 Live shit will be going down.
That's right.
Soon enough.
That's right.
It's you the hangman.
You didn't think topping the Monster Live 5 token was gonna be that easy. It ain't that easy.
It's still happening, man.
But
pack your bathing suit.
Your speculation is correct.
Pack your bathing suit.
The 5th and final show of the Monster Live 5. Tell them, Rob.
Well, basically we were trying to hold off on that 20% discount for life for as long as we possibly could.
That's right.
But we couldn't deny it anymore. And now it's coming.
It's going to be happening on a fresh island. Perhaps a Caribbean island, perhaps Jamaica or the Bahamas. But we will put the show there so that it's a definite effort from you. And the other plan is this is a plan. This is not a fact. What the fuck is that?
Please.
Yo, I knew I smelled fish. That smell was gonna make me throw up.
If that would have fucking hit me.
What the fuck was that? What? It was an octopus. You know how fucking octopuses are? You just might as well kill a fucking manger.
So the plan is to put the 5th and final show. Perhaps even we discussed Puerto Rico, right? But the thing is, we'd like to charter a boat and once again offer a way for Juggalos to get to the island, be way in the boat. Can you imagine the party on that motherfucking ship?
I was wondering what the fuck all these juice spots were.
We thought about a plane at one point, but then we thought, well, the plane might never actually make it there. So we'll just do it by boat.
Hey, and just for the record, I want to let everybody know this. Sorry about my voice. Just for the record, I always try to talk these gentlemen into 1 year doing the Gathering of Juggalos on a cruise ship. The cheapest, ricketyest fucking cruise ship you can find. A motherfucking abandoned freight ship. A ghost ship. But wouldn't that be dope? Or, fuck it, don't put the Gathering on the cruise ship, but have a Juggalo cruise. That's dope. For those who can do it, come on. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. But, fuck that cruise, because we're about to have our own cruise getting over to that island on the 5th and final show.
All right. Speaking of final shows, well, not final shows, but final tours. The farewell tour is coming up. See, hold on, before we drop that shit, don't let that name scare you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's about to be a long motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But it will indeed be the last actual full-on tour that we're out for months at a time doing ICP tours. But there'll still be small shit like the Trainer Territory, shit like that. We get time of big ass full-fledged fucking balls out tours. We gotta slow down on that shit.
No slowing down. This is the last fucking one.
Live forever.
You know what I'm saying? But there's like we said, there's always gonna be like Trainer Tour and shows all over the place. Shows everywhere. But we just hate getting in Boston living in the Fort Month, y'all. We can't do it no more, man. You know, keep it raw.
But that in May of 2025.
That's right. Next spring, we're finally kicking off the farewell tour. We're going to do the United States. We're going to do Canada. We're going to do Australia, which is only 4 shows. And we're going to do Europe. And then we're done. We're done touring.
That may be more from the United States first.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to hit everywhere in the United States. Wherever you fucking live at, we should be coming through there. So we ain't hauling nobody out. You know what I'm saying?
We're in the big markets and the smaller towns. You know what I'm saying? We're coming.
Juggalo Weekend. The return of BCG Fest. Worcester, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
So in Worcester, we have a venue that's a convention center that's going to host the DCG Con #3.
Right next to the
For those of y'all that missed the first 2, it was an epic indoor event. It was a family-friendly event encouraging you to bring your children. There's plenty of activities and games and freshness for everyone. We've had everything from video game tournaments to an actual full-fledged casino to gaming tournaments, role-playing, into the Echo Side tournaments, Morton's List tournaments, Quest for Shangri-La tournaments, all happening in one air-conditioned building.
We're trying to get your kids in on the casino night.
There's a movie tent, there's so much flavor going on in there. And the ninjas that came out, they fucking absolutely loved it. It has a fond memory in my heart as well as many others. And it is now returning for the 3rd epic installment. Fuck yeah! And we ask all y'all to come out for this, especially if you've never been there, so you could all be part of the magic yourself.
This is happening with Juggalo Weekend in Worcester, Mass.
Of course, we're out there to celebrate Juggalos for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Juggalo Weekend, Juggalo Day. That's the main shit right there, celebrating Juggalos. You know what I'm saying?
So during the day, you got the con taking place, but then at night you got the concerts taking place. And they actually overlap a little bit. So if you're more nerdy, you can hang out in the con a little bit longer if you wanted to. But you know, it's gonna be dope, man. You can go back and forth between the 2. It's a short, very short walk between the concerts venue and the actual convention center.
This is going to be fucking epic. For real. I don't know, a lot of you ninjas don't know how big and how fresh the Dark Carnival Games Con actually is. I got my wig legitimately flipped. Both times I went, I was like, holy shit. For me, it was as impacting as the gathering, but it wasn't like the gathering. It was as fresh as the gathering. But it was its own fucking thing.
I wore a head-to-toe ninja suit. The motherfucker still knew it was me. I was like, I was a ninja in this bitch. I don't camouflage too well.
So if anybody here has ever been to some of the very first gatherings of the Juggalos, right? There were indoors events inside the convention centers.
That's why it feels so good.
It harkens back to that. Okay, a lot of Juggalos say it's very reminiscent to one of the very original first gathering of the Juggalos. They were an indoor event, and they fucking love it for those reasons. Not everybody wants to be sweating balls out here, outside in the heat, if you will.
Including fat kids who look like melted vanilla ice cream with their shirt off. Like myself.
Me too.
All right.
Take it up.
So we got 1 or 2 summertime festivals that we're still doing this year, but the first one on the back, I don't even know what the second one is. I forgot. But the first one, you probably know that shit. Takes place in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Beautiful, peaceful Las Vegas, Nevada.
That's right. Very peaceful, very beautiful. And it's none other than the opening of Skankfest. Las Vegas.
What?
It's
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
So
Don't tell nobody. Keep that off this tent.
I come for my video.
Shit, y'all, for real. It's supposed to be on the low.
Yeah, so shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah, load that shit up.
All right. So there's a lot of JCW shit to discuss. So I'm gonna go ahead and let my man Joe talk about that super JCW fella over here.
This is what we're doing, JCW. I'll keep it quick for you non-wrestling fans. Me too. JCW is my passion. You know what I'm saying? Just like the DCG guy is Rob's passion. You know what I mean? JCW is something that I put my heart into. You know what I mean? We have a brand new show. We've already filmed 8 episodes. Each episode is 45 minutes. It's called JCW Lunacy. We're going on the Triller app. It's the Fight Network. It was the Fight Network, I believe. It's called Triller now. You'll be able to watch it on that show, on that app. After all 8 episodes have aired of Lunacy, at that point, once a week from Detroit on a Wednesday night, we're doing a free JCW show at Harpo's. And it's being streamed live everywhere else. You know what I mean? So everybody will be able to watch it right from home once a week, just like you watch fucking Raw. For real. You're gonna be able to see the Juggalo version of Raw every fucking Wednesday night, live. To me, that's the shit. I got goosebumps saying that shit. We're doing a fucking TV show, right? With storylines.
JCW.
With fucking storylines, with fucking backstage vignettes, pre-shot shit, all of that shit. We're using top talent from around the world. I'm talking top fucking talent, man. And it's done Juggalo style, man.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, and thank y'all for coming to fucking Blood Mania last night. It was fucking packed.
Fuck yeah.
It was more packed last night at Bloody Mania than we've had in probably fucking 10 years, man. Thank you, for real.
I'd like to apologize for my absence from the last one as well. I was busy making out with a toilet. Throwing up all up in it.
Oh,
It's all good.
sorry. One more thing about wrestling. I'm very proud of this too. And this is what we're doing. We're doing a coffee table book. Okay? It's like every page full color glossy, you know what I'm saying? This book is going to document ICP's entire history in wrestling.
Oh, fuck yeah.
From the flyers we made as kids backyard wrestling.
That's pretty fucking cool.
WCW?
Yeah. From the flyers that kids, it's going to have every match documented. Like we're going back to all the live streams we've ever done and all that, document each match and what the card was and everything. It's going to be all in this book. And include everything we did in WWE, WCW, everywhere. And it's going to include interviews with guys like Eric Bischoff and Vince Russo and the guys we were working with back then on Monday Night Show and Monday Night Raw, you know, and what it was like, what their opinions of us. It's going to be great and it's going to document A to Z, man. So look forward to that, y'all. Bischoff said he agrees we should be in the Hall of Fame. Yo, that's when I really started thinking about it seriously. It's a new generation at WWE. The people that were there they're not there no more.
None of them are. It's all corporations.
It's all new people. And that actually might fucking happen one day. Can you imagine that? Keep pushing more,
All right. The internets. Is anybody familiar with the Shaggy Show on YouTube and Twitch? All right. Well, as you know, twice a week I stream Twitch, and now it's YouTube as well, and drop vlogs and all that good shit. But there's a new podcast coming in the neighborhood.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is. Basically, if you've never seen the Shaggy Show, it's a nonsense show about everything and nothing, dumbass vlogs where you're doing stupid shit. But, like I said, JCW now has his very own podcast coming out very shortly here.
It started right away after the gathering. And it's me and my brother Rod. And we're going to cover a different subject every week. Once a week. A different subject. Totally fucking different. Once a week. And we're on the network is
We'll announce that later.
what is it? It's where's Billy at? Gas Digital. The network is Gas Digital. You'll be able to check us out live once a week. We're coming all at you once a week. JCW podcast, the Shaggy Show. You motherfuckers ain't ready!
So people are like, hey man, hey, come on man, don't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You guys gotta keep doing this shit, man. We always tell motherfuckers, we're just getting started, motherfucker. It's like we're 18 to get in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But we're not, we're not old.
Man, if you want it, it's there. Because we're doing it.
Alright, it says Aftershock here. I think that's the name of the other festival.
Yeah, we're doing a festival in California called
In
Aftershock.
October, beginning of October, mid-October, somewhere in October. A date in October. There we go.
But apparently the festival's super fucking lit. Like super fucking lit. So pull up if you're on the west side.
So look, man, I'm just gonna say it like this before we really get into this next subject here. I just want to let every single buddy that has eyeballs pointed this way, I want to let everybody know in this bitch that we fucking won. You know what I'm saying? We fucking won. You know who we beat? We beat MTV and we fucking won. That's right. We beat them. That's right.
It only took 30 years.
We fucking beat them motherfuckers, man.
But came out on top in the end.
That's right. You'll be seeing me and this handsome gentleman right here, and our fine esteemed ladies, my wife and his girlfriend, walking down the red carpet to the MTV Music Awards. We ain't nominated for shit. But we all check it out. We got the fucking invite. Hold on. We're walking the red carpet on the VMAs September 10th. And we never sold out. Sold out. Check this shit out. In the 90s, them motherfuckers vowed. They vowed they would never, ever fuck with Insane Clown Posse, never again. Ever. And here we are, 2024, quit walking out this shit.
We're hella fine geeked about that, y'all!
Like I said, we won in this bitch. Juggalos always win.
Family!
Alright, so this is the 24th annual gathering of the Juggalos, right? So obviously, next year is the big fucking one. 25th annual.
You know, we've been talking about talking about and planning for the 25th for years.
I remember planning for the first one, like what the fuck are we gonna do? How are we gonna pull this off? 25th annual.
We've been talking about this one because this is an historic time and a historic moment. And that gathering is going to be known as the Gathering of Legends.
That's what we are, y'all. You, legends. Legends are fucking celebrities. Listen. You see a pack of juggalos walking across the street. What do you think other people say when they see that? Oh shit, those are juggalos. Are those really juggalos? Juggalos are fucking legends!
When all these shows do shit, when all these shows do like juggalo shit, on like, you know, Workaholics, Saturday Live, all that shit, they don't do it on ICP, they do it on motherfucking juggalos. You know what I'm saying? We all in this bitch, man.
We got the Daily Show here right now filming, and they're filming y'all. They've been out in the field the whole time filming y'all. But listen,
because juggalos are world fucking famous in this bitch.
The Gathering of Legends is all about bringing back the icons, the performers that schooled it to the highest level, that resonated out. We're bringing them all back for the Gathering of Legends. I'm talking about ninjas that are being talked about to this day, even if they performed 10 years ago. We're bringing them all back. It's going to be a huge lineup, one of the best lineups you've ever seen.
Here's what he's talking about, y'all. Here's what he's talking about. We always have different acts. I've never heard of myself, but my brother finds, right? That come here, and they're not necessarily anything you would think is a juggalo band, but they turn it the fuck out, and it becomes a legendary performance. We're getting all of those for the past 25 years back the best we can.
There'll be a few surprises in there as well. But wait till y'all see what we have in store. The 25th annual next year. Spread the word. Right here, all the juggalos. Right here at Legend Valley. The Gathering of Legends.
Also, at the 25th annual gathering, JCW versus GCW.
Oh, forgot. Next, there's a promotion called GCW Game Changer Wrestling, National Wrestling Promotion on the Triller Network. Next year, it's going to be JCW versus GCW in a 2-day promotion war. It's going to be so dope. They're going to have their entrance, and JCW is going to have our entrance. And they meet in the middle and do combat. 7 matches each night. The winner with the winning promotion with the most number of victories wins that night of war. Yeah.
That's a lot going on that list.
See what?
There's a lot going on that list.
There is, and there's still a few more things out
Oh
here.
shit, okay, go ahead.
So we bringing back in December, in New York City, in December, Ballas on the boat's making its return.
Yo, you know what that is, y'all? We get on that boat and we cruise around the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah,
And then
that's
we float back and we come stumbling off, half drunk and half dead.
It's such a fun event though.
and sick as fuck in the waves.
Y'all have to win trying to get a ticket for that bitch because it is a fun ass event.
Yeah, it's dope, man. The fucking game show master over here.
Unless you get seasick.
Yeah, they bring a lot of drama to me, man, because you can see the landing going like this out the window. Like, holy fuck. It ain't a cruise ship, man. It's like a little river cruiser, boy. All right. So, first, we have a documentary coming out with the homie Dead Bug.
Did anybody see when that buck met the dude? Well, we've been talking about doing a documentary on our entire career. For how long now, y'all? Our entire career. We've been talking about doing this forever. And we finally found somebody we want to do it. And his name is Deadbug. His channel is Deadbug Says. If you want to keep his content, if you want to get an idea of what the documentary is going to be like, check out When Deadbug Met the Duke on YouTube.
This ain't just a little fucking 2.5 hour documentary, you know what I'm saying? This one's coming out in episodes. That's a big fucking career to cover 2.5 hours, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. So that's going to be in 6 different episodes, that career retrospective. And at the same time, strangely, the Vice Network is also planning a documentary.
That was the last thing on here about the Vice Network documentary.
That's right. So there's 2 documentaries coming out. So after all that time wanting to do a documentary, we finally got 2 coming out. And I'm not talking about that United States of Insanity one, because that was about that particular thing. That would be a chapter in this documentary. This is about the whole ride.
Yeah, we're really excited about it. Yeah, we are really excited about it.
We ripped through these motherfuckers, man.
That's right. That's all we got, yo.
Yo, you don't want to miss out next year, man. This coming up year, holy shit, man. You want to miss none of it because, man, we're coming in fucking force. You know what I'm saying? It's a year to Juggalo, man. 2025 in this bitch. That's right.
And one love to all y'all. Thank you so much for coming out.
No,